Welcome to the BuildIt Media show, where we help local small businesses learn how to secure a position of strength and authority in their market. Learn real-world tactics that will take your business to the next level. I'm Brian Freeman, and welcome to the show. All right, so today we are going to cover a piece of software called Repurpose. And this is a software that we're actively implementing right now into our construction company and our marketing agency. And this is something that I learned about from an interview that I heard from John Lee Dumas. He is the host of Entrepreneurs on Fire. And he was, I can't remember which podcast I was actually listening to, but he was a guest on this other podcast. And he uses this Repurpose software to get out a ton of podcasts that he does. So he batches a lot of his podcasts. He puts I think he shoots either 7 or 8 a day, and he's releases a podcast every single day of the week. So he's all about efficiencies and automation to get these podcasts out to his listeners. And this software Repurpose works perfect for video creators or for podcasters to take your content that you're creating and repurpose it on the different platforms. So for instance, what he's doing is he has a podcast, and he will take that podcast, and once it goes into this Repurpose software, it's able to be chopped up in different snippets. So it's able to go onto different platforms. So it'll take sections, 30-second snippets or 60-second snippets, and you can push that out to different platforms like YouTube, Facebook. It'll go to Instagram. It can also go out to LinkedIn. So different platforms that you're using. But the cool thing that it does for a podcaster is it allows you to take an audio and convert that to a video format and then push that over to YouTube. So say you are looking to grow your YouTube channel and you're not shooting video per se in front of a camera, it will take this audio and push it over to YouTube, and it actually shows like a playing wave and a picture of you or your guests on this for your YouTube thumbnail that allows you to get out there on YouTube with an audio podcast. And then you can also chop that up and put little segments of your podcast on YouTube and mix it up throughout a number of days, however you want to mix it up. But it's really cool for a podcaster, because you can not only can you get and chop up your content, you can schedule this to go out at certain times automatically on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, these channels. It'll go out, and if you were to set this up to where you actually automate it, you're able to just save a ton of time, so you don't have to go in and actually update this all the time. So now the other thing it does, so say you're a video creator and you're creating pieces of content for your audience, what it allows you to do is, if this all starts out with Facebook, on Facebook, is you're able to put this into Facebook. So you take your video, you shoot it, you trim it, and you get the ending and or the beginning and the end all set to go. Put this thing into Facebook, and then what it does is it pushes out. You put it in, and then it actually will allow you. It'll auto-generate captions, which then you can generate or you edit these captions, make sure they're right as to what you're saying, and then it will take these captions and automatically put them on your Facebook video. But the cool thing is it'll take this and push this over to YouTube in its full length format, and the captions are already there when it goes to YouTube. So that SRT file is generated, and you don't actually have to go and create that again. So there's also automation where it hooks up with Otter.ai, which is a transcription service that it will actually transcribe the audio, that gives you the option to then take that transcription and then edit that out so it reads correctly, and then use that and embed that in your blog. So once it goes into Facebook, it's pushing to YouTube, so you can schedule when that happens, And then you can also get, well, if in your description on Facebook, you're able to put in timestamps. And when you put those timestamps in the description of that post that's going in there, that video post, it will auto-generate snippets that are then can be scheduled to go out on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or YouTube at other times. And you can edit the titles and all that for those individual posts that are going to go out that are snippets, and then drive them back with a call to action to wherever you want them to go. So it's huge, and it allows you to very simply create this extra content, these snippets, and be able to feel like you're able to repurpose a lot of this content. The other cool thing that it does is it takes and eliminates a lot of the problems with the thumbnails that you'll have. So you're generating different sized videos for, it's like square videos for Facebook or for LinkedIn or for Instagram, and you're also having to always go back and generate different the vertical thumbnails for IGTV, or the square thumbnails like we just talked about for those platforms for LinkedIn and Instagram, and then you have horizontals for YouTube. So you have all these versions that you're sending to your graphic designer, and they may have a template that they use, but each one has to get edited each week in order to make it to make it for all these different platforms, and the video format has to be done as well. So this thing actually automatically does all that for you. So you can set up get a template in there for each one of those platforms, and this thing auto generates and converts it to the format that you need. And it also allows you to actually burn your transcriptions into your videos, like on Instagram or LinkedIn. So it'll play below your video, and you don't have to do that. It's doing it all for you. So it's super awesome. And you can get this, I think it's like $15 a month if you pay by the month, $25 if you have, I think up to, it's either 3 or 5 different connection points as far as that you can have for each individual channel. And then there's an agency plan, it's like $125 a month. So there's a number of different options, and it's very economical to use. And it's just, there's a major time savings for using this software. So that you can go to our website at buildit.media/repurpose to find out more information about that. So again, it's buildit.media/repurpose, and you can get more information on that software and what it can do for your business. So if you have more questions, feel free to reach out to us. So it was great to talk to all of you today, and have an excellent rest of your day. Hey everyone, thank you for listening to the BuildIt Media show today. If you are needing help with a website, or you were wondering about how we can help you with a marketing plan, feel free to reach out to us. You can reach us on our website at buildit.media. Again, that's buildit.media. Request a consultation, and we will reach right back out to you. So looking forward to hearing from you, and have an amazing rest of your day.